There's a quiet beauty in winter that many of us crave. An atmosphere where the world slows down, the air feels softer, and home becomes a place that wraps us in its warmth. Winter 2025 carries this feeling into interior design, blending cozy neutrality with raw natural textures, creating spaces that feel both comforting and grounded. Imagine stepping into a room where the light glows gently against muted tones, where every surface invites you to slow down, and where the essence of winter feels warm rather than cold. That is the soul of this year's winter aesthetic. Welcome back to Kiesthetic Home Inspo, a place where design meets calmness, warmth, and intentional living. Today, we're diving into the winter interior trends of 2025, an aesthetic built on warm neutrals, natural textures, and soft forms that create a soothing visual rhythm throughout the home. In this narration, we'll explore each design element like a guided story, imagining you walking through a thoughtfully styled winter home while learning how these trends work, why they feel comforting, and how to bring them into your own space. This winter's architectural direction is all about gentle structure, spaces that feel sculpted but never severe. Picture rounded archways softening transitions between rooms, giving the home a sense of flow rather than interruption. These curves echo natural forms found in winter landscapes, much like snowdrifts that settle into soft shapes. Even subtle design decisions like thicker trims or deep window ledges create architectural shadows that enrich the atmosphere with visual depth. Winter homes in 2025 embrace this tactile architecture, where every line and curve works to make the space feel grounded and human. As you move deeper into the space, you might notice the thoughtful balance between open layouts and cozy nooks. Designers are embracing alcoves, reading corners, and recessed wall features to carve out intimate zones within larger rooms. These architectural pockets allow winter light to fall differently throughout the day, creating a sense of gentle transition from bright mornings to slow, amber-lit evenings. Whether it's a curved built-in bench or a softly sculpted fireplace wall, the structure of the home becomes part of the experience of winter warmth. Winter 2025 leans heavily into raw, tactile materials, surfaces that feel like they came straight from nature. Think of brushed oak, unpolished limestone, linen-wrapped panels, and subtle clay plaster walls. These textures do more than look beautiful. They soften acoustics, absorb cold light, and make a room feel like it's breathing. Running your hand across these surfaces reveals the natural irregularities that give each space character, proving that imperfection is not only accepted but celebrated this season. In kitchens and bathrooms, matte finishes dominate, offering a velvety visual calm compared to glossy surfaces. Stone countertops with gentle movement, warm tone tiles with organic variation, and handmade ceramics add an artisanal touch that brings humility to the space. Incorporating these surfaces can be as simple as adding a coarse knit throw, a raw edgewood tray, or stone vessels that introduce natural tactility. The idea is to layer textures that visually warm the room, even when the air outside feels crisp and cold. The color story of winter 2025 is rooted in warmth. Soft beiges, muted caramels, warm taupes, mushroom grays, creamy whites, and gentle browns reminiscent of winter foliage. These hues blend seamlessly, allowing the home to feel cohesive from one room to the next. The palette creates a low-contrast environment that soothes the eyes, especially during the winter months when natural light can feel harsh or limited. These colors work like a warm blanket for the home, softening edges and calming the mind. Layering these tones is essential. Imagine a room where the sofa is a gentle oatmeal shade, the walls a light taupe, and the wooden furniture a warm honey brown, each color gently warming the next. Even darker accents like cocoa brown or charcoal can be introduced sparingly to anchor the room without breaking the softness. This palette is also extremely forgiving, which makes it ideal for mixing textures, materials, and winter decor without overwhelming the space. Warm-toned wood flooring continues to anchor winter interiors, and in 2025, the trend leans toward wide plank oak with soft matte finishes. These floors absorb winter light beautifully, eliminating sharp reflections and making the room feel more inviting. The natural grain adds subtle movement underfoot, creating a calm visual foundation that supports all the warm neutrals layered above. Because flooring spans the entire home, It becomes the emotional baseline of the space. Choosing warm wood instantly increases the sense of comfort. Layering rugs becomes a key winter practice. Textured wool rugs, hand-woven flat weaves, and plush pile options help insulate the space both physically and visually. These layers make every step feel warmer, especially on colder mornings. A larger base rug with a smaller, softer rug layered on top creates dimension and warmth. Incorporating rugs with natural fibers and subtle patterns brings softness to the entire home, blending practicality with aesthetic calm. Furniture this winter embraces soft silhouettes and rounded edges, pieces that feel like they hug the room rather than occupy it. Sofas with plush cushions, oversized lounge chairs, and rounded coffee tables create visual comfort and encourage relaxation. These forms echo the architectural softness found in curved doorways and smooth plaster walls, allowing the furniture to feel like a natural extension of the home. The emphasis is on comfort that still looks refined, with upholstery in warm neutrals keeping the look cohesive. Natural materials dominate. Light woods, boucle fabrics, wool blends, and linen upholstery all contribute to a warm and grounded atmosphere. Choosing furniture with simple silhouettes helps highlight the textures rather than the shapes. In winter, practicality blends effortlessly with beauty. Think of a thick, cozy throw draped over the back of a chair or a layered stack of cushions that adds depth and softness. Furniture becomes a tool for creating emotional comfort, encouraging everyone in the home to slow down and settle into the season. Lighting in winter 2025 emphasizes warmth, softness, and layers. Instead of relying on bright overhead lights, homes incorporate multiple points of diffused light to create a gentle glow. Picture warm-toned LED strips tucked under shelves, linen-shaded lamps that radiate a mellow ambience, and wall sconces shaped like sculptural objects. This layered lighting approach mimics natural daylight transitions, shifting from brighter afternoons to soft, warm evenings that feel cozy and intimate. Light temperature matters more than ever, with warm white tones between 2600 K and 3000 K dominating the trend. These tones keep the space from feeling too cold or clinical, especially during winter. The storytelling of the room changes completely when lighting is layered. Shadows become softer, textures appear richer, and the entire space feels more lived in. Even small updates like swapping bulbs or adding a textured lampshade can transform a room into a winter sanctuary. Winter 2025 embraces window treatments that soften light without blocking it completely. Sheer curtains and warm neutrals filter the cold daylight, making it feel gentler as it enters the home. Behind them, thicker drapes in linen, wool blend, or textured cotton add depth and insulation, offering privacy while enhancing the natural softness of the room. The movement of these fabrics in the winter breeze adds a subtle liveliness to otherwise still spaces. Windows are also framed with intentional simplicity. Natural wood rods, matte finish hardware, and clean lines ensure the focus remains on the soft flow of fabric. This approach creates a balance between function and artistry. Your windows become both a light source and a design element. The layering of sheer and blackout curtains also allows you to control the mood as the day shifts. Brighter mornings, diffused afternoons, and cocoon-like evenings. Decor this winter emphasizes simplicity, focusing on natural materials that tell a story. Ceramic vases with hand-formed shapes, woven baskets, stone sculptures, and reclaimed wood pieces bring authenticity into the home. These items add an artisanal, lived-in feel that complements the winter aesthetic without overwhelming it. When these accents are placed intentionally, on a console, a low table, or a kitchen shelf, they create pockets of visual interest that feel warm and soulful. Soft elements play an essential role. Wool blankets, textured cushions, knit throws, and neutral-toned bedding transform each area into a cozy winter retreat. Even the smallest details, like a candle on a tray or a stack of weathered books beside a lounge chair, help evoke a feeling of calm. The goal is not clutter, but warmth, letting each item contribute to the softness and serenity of the space, making the whole home feel like a seasonal sanctuary. Step back and take in the full experience. Winter Interior Trends 2025 create a mood that is soothing, grounded, and beautifully balanced. The warm neutrals, natural materials, and soft lighting work together like layers of comfort. The ambience feels serene, as though the home is gently encouraging you to rest, reflect, and reconnect with quieter moments. There's a sense of calm that fills each corner, from the entryway to the bedroom. The true beauty of this aesthetic lies in how it makes you feel. It's not just about design, it's about emotional warmth, spaces that support your well-being and offer refuge from the cold world outside. Every element, from the flooring beneath your feet to the glow of the evening lights, contributes to an environment that feels intentional and healing. Winter 2025 reminds us that a cozy home isn't created by chance. It's built through thoughtful details that embrace the softness of the season. Thank you for joining this gentle walkthrough of Winter Interior Trends 2025. If this warm, neutral, texture-rich aesthetic inspires your own home this season, I'd love for you to explore more with us here on Kiesthetic Home Inspo, where calm living and beautiful design come together. Until the next video, stay warm, stay inspired, and keep creating a home that feels like your sanctuary.